Welcome back to the morning show right here on ETV. Now, whether you're a small business owner or simply a person looking for ways to increase your chances of landing a job, today's interview is just for you. So today we unpack the world of talent acquisition and recruitment strategies. On our Cielo couch, we are joined by Juanita Vorster, an independent business advisor renowned for her insights into hiring new talent and fostering organizational success. Juanita, welcome to the morning show.
Thank you so much.
Look, I'm so eager to be talking about this because a lot of the time, especially in the times that we're finding ourselves in now economically as a country, there's a lot that is neglected with regards to human resource, right? But then let's talk then about the key factors that business leaders should actually consider when hiring new talent, especially in today's evolving workforce.
So let's do a little bit of clarification first. I am not an HR specialist, neither am I a recruitment specialist, but I've been working in business and on business and advising in business for long enough to know that the word human resources has become such a misnomer. If you as a business leader or a business owner don't see it as your human assets, then you might be going the wrong route in today's way. So instead of trying to acquire human resources, the key factors you should be considering is what is the biggest purpose of the business? What is the big picture? What is this business here for? What's our vision? What's our mission? What are our values? And only once you're very, very clear on that, then you can start answering the question of, well, who are the people that we need to achieve that vision, mission, purpose, rather than just saying a company needs job roles and job specifications and an organogram and let's fill those roles and hope we get to sustain profitable growth. Nope. Human assets, business is easy. Humans are hard. So if you don't know the big picture, how on earth are you going to recruit for
the right people and
staff the people so that you can achieve that purpose?
I like that term. I like the term human assets because a lot of the time, human assets are really just seen as people here to do the job, make us money, and go about your life, right? But what do you think then are the things that businesses might be getting wrong then when it comes to hiring human assets?
There are 4 steps in the recruitment process that is already happening in most companies. And that is to specify what it is that you need, who it is that you need, finding those people, recruitment as we know it, and then I can't remember the third thing now. So specifying, finding them, there you go, assessing whether they are right for the job, and then negotiating. So all of those things are already happening. So it's less of the what and more of the how. If we're looking at hybrid workforces now, if we're looking at new generation of workforce coming in, and they want to say, well, I don't want to live to work. I want to work so that I can live. And it's not work-life balance, it's life balance, of which work is just one part. We as business leaders have to then go and say, okay, but how do we do this specify thing? Do we specify this person needs these qualifications, this paperwork, this type of experience, and let's hope they get it right? Or do we specify these are the values we want this person to already embody? This is the type of person we want. This is the personality. This is how they're going to operate within the team and within the leadership that they are getting. So specify the role and the type of people differently. Finding, we'll just pay a recruitment agency. That's great.
I was about to say.
But what else are you doing? Do you understand where your top talents are? Are they on LinkedIn? If they're not, if you're looking for a younger crowd, you might be needing to advertise on TikTok. I don't like TikTok. Get over it. Your top talent might be there. Find them in different spaces.
I like that.
Find them in different ways. Ask people not, I'm looking for someone to fill this role. I'm looking for this type of person. We are this type of company. Do you know someone who will be a good fit? And then on the assessment bit, don't just read through their CV. Don't just phone for references. Make them do a little test. And when I say little test, don't let them design an entire project that's going to take them 2 weeks. That's called free work. That's called free work. But test a little bit. If it's for a receptionist position, how do they answer the phone? If it's for a chef, you're not going to trust that they can actually cook a pancake. You're going to ask them to make a pancake. Not pancakes for 500 people, just one pancake, and then negotiate. And that is very often where people go and they forget that on the 2 different sides of the table, those who want people to fill the jobs and those who want the job, there's a different level of interest. Those who just want this position filled might be so over it and they've got so many other things to do, they just want the position filled. The person on the other side is desperate for a life change.
Yeah.
So there might not be the level of honesty during the negotiation that we really do need. There might not be the right type of questions for fear of either we're losing this candidate or the candidate is going, I don't want to lose this opportunity. Then the deal gets struck and then the problems start. And that is often an incredibly expensive and painful problem to have for many business leaders and for us as humans.
Absolutely,
be stuck in a job that made promises no one can keep.
That no one can keep. And you know, I think more so in our economic climate, because businesses are now more focused on, you know, just increasing profits and minimizing, you know, the workforce. And it just gets so complex because now then the workforce is somewhat neglected because more focus is then put on profit, right? But then let's talk about the people on the other side, like you've mentioned, the workforce, the people that are applying for the jobs. In wrapping up, what are some of the things that they then need to consider when they actually then know that, you know, businesses are actually quite meticulous about the people that they are looking for, and they will actually go through the processes that are necessary to make sure that they are hiring the right people?
Look, I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone who's been stuck in searching for a job for 2-3 years, because that's the reality in South Africa at the moment. But keep on, just keep on doing it. Don't just copy, paste and send. Copy, paste, check and send. Copy, paste, change a little bit, customize it, and then
for
send.
every job that you are applying for.
For every job, find out a little bit if you can. Don't make it a big deal, not your CV, but that cover letter. So recruiters, business leaders, they look at that cover letter. If that sets you apart, don't fill it with a bunch of jargon that you got from ChatGPT or Google. Make it you, make it set apart, and understand that there's maybe 13, 15, 30 seconds being spent on your CV. Structure it in the correct way, so the most awesome bits of you, not the fluff, that is at the top.
So from the get-go, grab the attention of the person reading your CV and you're likely to actually walk through those doors.
Absolutely.
Juanita, thank you so much for your insights and your expertise when, you know, giving advice, especially in South Africa and the times we are finding ourselves in right now. I mean, unemployment is just extremely high, and I think, you know, there is quite a lot of advice that job seekers are seeking for, but more so small businesses also just need to be aware of with regards to then bringing in the right people into their businesses, thus then providing success in their business. Oh my goodness, look, we could go on for so long, but as we wrap up today's segment, we hope you gained valuable insights that will transform your approach to building dynamic teams and driving business growth. So whether you're a small business owner or someone seeking new opportunities, the wisdom shared here can guide you towards success and achieving your professional goals. So I hope you have taken notes and you are maybe structuring your CV or structuring your recruitment plan as we speak. Stay with us, we'll be right back.